It is cold again, but it'll be in the 50s by the time we leave here today. Well, that's Ohio in spring. It's the global warming. Oh, God, I'm tired of hearing that shit. We have had so many warming and cooling events on this planet in just the last, say, 50,000 years. Yet, no, 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 it's man-made. I'm like, yeah, cavemen were driving Hummers. That's what led to the big thaw out in the Younger Dryas. But okay, but you know my stance on that. I think it's a crock of shit. But of course, they'll put a climate change warning on here, or whatever notification, because I've dared mention that evil taboo subject. They think they got bad weather. Just imagine what the weather is like on the planet Baldus. Look at that. That evil. Was that? Is that a pimple or a meteor strike? We're not sure. Okay. But yeah, once again, reminder: unless something drastically changes over the next few hours, which it won't, we're going to be in here again tomorrow, which really sucks. Like I said, people are wondering why I'm slowly going insane. I said because they're pounding us like nails into the ground because they don't want to use the money to put on another shift. Yet nearly every other department in this building has multiple shifts but us. It sucks, I know, but it's work. Ugh. But Rose Noble, apparently, yeah, Yasmin Finney apparently signed one of the clapperboards for Series 2, and also, according to Doctor Who filming locations, appeared at the Series 2 wrap party. Which means there's a strong indication that Yasmin Finney will be returning as Rose Noble. Why? Why? I'm not kidding. Other than the big, marvelous blockbuster scene where the Doctor has to have the concept of pronouns explained to him, what did this character really bring to the table? Especially that big epic fight scene where you've got everybody shooting guns, and then there's Rose back there with a tablet doing what? Playing Candy Crush? I just don't understand what's the point. She works for Unit, yes, but what does she do really? I'm not kidding. Like I said, it just seems like it's a wasted character. It's just, Rose is just there to be there. You know what shows me? Unit has been infested with nepotism, nepotism, nepotism. I love it. Donna just scores a job with Unit, and suddenly there's daughter Rose working there too. I'm like, wait a minute. Now we know what's going on here. After all, Kate Lethbridge Stewart conveniently drops the Lethbridge so people won't figure it out. Nepotism. I thought you bet I was going to say diversity. No, it's worse. It's nepotism. Nepotism. I died laughing because somebody once a long time ago goes, "Oh, you're only here because you're family." I get, really? They did a grand job of getting me in here. Yeah. 14 years after I applied. Ugh. But I don't know. Like I said, it just seems to me like, the character of Rose Noble is just scenery filler now. It's just. Today's flavor is. Give me a second. It's a combination one, so let's see what we got going on here. Um, white, peach, raspberry. For those who are curious. And yes, it's one of the good ones. What I love most, they got ones like, I got the butterscotch caramel one at home, and oh god, yeah, it's like, oh, the taste without the evil calories. Oh, the thing is, I haven't been spending a whole lot of time on X anymore. I would surf X on my desktop computer. I never really used it much on the phone or anything, or the tablet. And, that's the only place I can access it now. Because whenever I try to log in from my desktop, this is a suspicious login. It's like I've been using this desktop for years on this platform. Well, no. It's a suspicious login now. You can't do that. And I've really fought with it, and I'm just like, screw this. I can use X on my phone, like I said, I can use X on my tablet, but I used to use it on my desktop primarily. Well, I haven't done chocolate candy. No, I think there is probably chocolate ones, but butterscotch caramel is good enough for me. It's just, but okay, meanwhile, wow, this car next to me is so small, I didn't even realize it was really there till now. But okay, so yeah, Yasmin, Finney is apparently back in Series 2. Probably with the unit gang, as you surmise. But like I said, it's like, why should I be excited? They really haven't done anything much with that character other than, oh look, there's Rose Nova. That is a weird thought. Imagine, the Daleks invade, and the Daleks start asking you what your pronouns are before they exterminate your race. Now that would be kind of freaky. Uh, yeah, also, word is, Mel's back too. Like I said, I wouldn't, like I said, I hope they actually do something with the characters when they bring them back. Other than, oh look, they're there. I have no idea what that one person said because it's not in English. But all right. So it's Friday, a day I would normally be looking forward to getting in there, getting it done, getting it over with, so I can go home and have 48 hours to recover. But once again, we get Sunday and Saturday night. And next week, we're going to get Sunday and Saturday night. And then they wonder why this is a problem. It's like, dude, I'm in my 50s. It's not like, maybe a decade or more ago when I could do 10-hour shifts, standing on my head. It's just, ugh. But here's the thing. Apparently, now a lot of people who've been screaming, Disney Plus was going to drop Doctor Who and all that. Guys, the gal who is in charge of the Acolyte is claiming Disney gave them a 2-season deal. And they were dropped after season 1. But like I said, I don't know if that deal was legitimate or if this is just crybabying because your show got canceled because it sucked. But like I said, I don't care. I didn't watch it. I didn't want to watch it. And all the clips I did see of it, I'm like, huh? Plus, I just found out yesterday Darth Plagueis was in this. What era was this set in? And but like I said, light whip. I have mastered the light whip. Yeah, how many victims? How did you not cut off your own arms or your legs mastering the light whip? That's right. Yeah, you do got me there. They were kind of filmed back. Were they filmed back to back? No, I just don't remember. Like I said, it just seems like 100 years ago. Now that we've been waiting on it for. But then again, it's like they do claim the wait has actually been shorter. But yeah, we're waiting shorter times for smaller series. Like another weird thing that popped up. I guess Jewel State's going to be in Resident Alien Season 4, which means that's another Firefly member kind of popping up onto the cast there. Nathan Fillion was on there for a bit, voicing the squid or the octopus or whatever. So I'm not sure how big an appearance, because I know she's been busy on Family Law. Met her once. She seemed all right. Like I said, it's not like, we sat down and had, cocktails together in the. I just met her for a couple minutes. Did get longer to speak with her than I did with Jody, but like I said, I don't like spending a whole lot of time, especially when there's people, waiting behind me. And Jewel, yeah, there were people waiting behind me, and ugh. It's not like this, big meet and greet thing, which, I love the fact people pay God knows how much for that. And I'm like, I would be too awkward really to say anything, I think, in that environment. Like I said, I may talk big when I'm online, which a lot of people do, but I don't do social situations that well. Like I said, I don't like eating out. I don't like, being in a restaurant with people. It's just awkward for me, It's weird. I just can't get over the concept of eating in front of other people, because it's like, well, there was a surge in its viewership on Disney Plus after it was canceled. But yeah, probably because here's the thing. I can explain that easily. It's called the rubbernecking complex, which I just named, where people have to slow down to see the train wreck or the car wreck. Hell, I think I slowed down to see my own car wreck. But it's just, I get a little tongue-tied. I get a little weird, and like I said, it's just, like I said, just like when I met Jody, it was like 30 seconds, and like I said, I know they overbooked, and there's a whole bunch of people behind me, and I was just gobsmacked, because here's one of the celebrities that I had already locked into my brain. This is one of the newer doctors, the newest doctors, and I am never going to get to meet this person in person. And, so that's why I couldn't believe it. I damn near pissed my pants when I found out she was, coming to Columbus. And I was like, okay, what are the odds that Jody's ever coming back to Columbus again? Because look at what happened with Patrick Stewart. He was here once, and I can't remember how many years ago that was. Okay, I'd have to go look it up. Once. And this was around the time of X-Men, I believe it was. It was something like that. It was like because I got my photo with it, autographed of him, Charles Xavier in the wheelchair, and that's when I asked him, how come you haven't been on Doctor Who? Because I wanted to ask him something different. Everybody was Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek. Yeah, I really wish Capaldi would come to somewhere in this area. Like I said, Karen Gillan, Matt Smith, and a whole bunch of people came to Cleveland Comic Con. I'm like, you bastards. Cleveland Comic Con didn't start up till like the year after I moved to Lima, okay? And it would have been within a half hour of my old residence or less. And it's like, but then again, do you really want to park in Cleveland for any extended amount of time? Just like my buddies who wanted to go see David Icke, and I'm like, he's doing a 10-hour seminar, and I can't remember where the hell it was. Was it Parma or something like that? And I'm like, so let me get this straight. You're going to go to that side of Parma and leave your cars unattended for 10 hours. It's not that Parma's a bad city in general, but so that he can tell you the queen is a lizard. It's like, I don't blame you for pointing and laughing at Cleveland. One of my favorite videos of all time is the Cleveland tourism video. Look it up. There's a few different versions of it now. We're not Detroit. Oh, well, I just looked at the time. I've got to get running inside. I've ran about a minute over. So please be kind, be calm, be safe, everybody. We will be here tomorrow if you want to pop by. Unless something drastically changes, which I doubt. Heavily doubt. So take care, everyone. See you tomorrow morning. And for real, enjoy your weekend, because I'll be at work tomorrow. Have a good one.